But what is the purpose of the risk assessment? It is certainly one of the most important financial weapons that is overlooked when doing or making a new financial decision. In this case, from the banker's mindset perspective, what we're looking to do is to expose your negative wealth transfers. Now, negative wealth transfers are, for example, you have a savings plan that's going to be taxed in retirement. We call that a tax lien. So how much is that tax lien going to cost you, for example? And how is it negatively impacting your ability to fund your real estate? And how can you restructure that particular strategy so that you can take those taxes, if you will, and use them today and never pay taxes again? What about some of the other negative wealth transfers? For example, property equity is a negative wealth transfer. Why? Because property equity is kind of like a son, a grown son who refuses to go to work. It's worth a lot of money, but it's not creating wealth for you in terms of creating cash flow for you. So those are just two of the negative wealth transfers we'll get into, especially when we look at how much money we're losing when we transact with the bank. For example, when you create cash flow from your Airbnb or from your cash flows from your rental property, where do you put that money? You put it in the bank. The bank in turn takes that money and grow it multiple times over and over again, and you don't get to participate in any of that profit. How do we reverse that? What about when we make a real estate transaction and we take a large check to the bank? Again, the bank takes that money, regardless of the fact that you've used it to purchase property or what have you in the course of doing business. But the bank has taken that money and is using it to make massive profits where you are not participating in those profits. We want to reverse that situation. So the risk assessment will expose the various areas where you are losing money. We will literally quantify that dollar amount and then show you how to use those dollars to capitalize and build your banking system. Please take a moment. Don't forget to watch the videos that we've sent. Get your questions together. So when we meet, we have an educational experience where you not only are increasing your knowledge, but you are expanding your revelation of how to create laborless cash flow perpetually. Jeff Taylor here, looking forward to seeing you soon. Take a moment, register below for your risk assessment, and let's get into this thing and identify your negative wealth transfers and then reverse them to your advantage by utilizing the banking system and arbitrage. Looking forward to seeing you soon. Take care.